Alright.
Oh. But yeah, this is going to be very interesting.
Right to it.
Yeah, so both these characters, very interesting. You don't see a lot of either of them now. Well, I guess you do see a lot of Chara on casuals, but not as much. Not as much in the like competitive scene. But both these characters, very strong bruisers who can do a lot of damage very quickly. Oh, there's Chara just hitting really hard here.
We haven't seen a real competitive, like, consistent Chara player since... I mean, there was Pun King, and then there was, there was a point in time where you would see, like, 2 or 3 every bracket.
Yeah.
I mean, a little while ago, I think Astra played Chara, but it's been a hot sec since we saw...
Oh, absolutely.
Consistent Chara.
Yeah, and they're slowly coming back. Nature is healing. But ShadowKing taking it there. Something interesting I had about... An interesting thought I had about Chara is that Chara is just the Taz of this game. I've been playing a lot of multiverses, so that's why. But just like, Chara isn't, like, on paper, isn't one of the stronger characters in the bracket. A lot of characters have very good ways to deal with Chara, but she does so much damage that you really have to respect her. There we go. Oh. Forward special.
Yeah, the disc doesn't beat out forward special projectiles.
Yeah, I guess it is an interesting interaction, but I guess that makes sense.
A little bit more difficult for ShadowKing to deal with Chara. Ooh, very good combo using the disc there.
Oh, oh no!
There's an unfortunate SD there.
Oh, it's him in the air with that launcher. Oh, but the parry. Gotta push him away with that. Oh, the disc gets hit out of there. Needs to go pick it up.
Grab it back.
Oh, there it is again, though. Running out of damage here. Oh, gets the disc again, but misses with it. And another one.
And it's gonna take it. This game is back to very even.
Goes again. Oh, lots of good juggles here. Oh, super back and forth, but ShadowKing on the ropes. Chara up in the air, but gets back to the ground. Oh, this is super crazy. Oh, going for the dunk again. Pulls him in.
He gets dropped. Not able to get the up tilt out of it.
But gets the save set up.
Sets up the save.
Gets the tiny save.
I love Tiny Sprite.
I love Tiny Sprite too.
Tiny Sprite. If Tiny Sprite is so good, why didn't they make a Tiny Sprite 2?
Because they were too busy working on Tiny Sprite 3.
Let's go!
There we go. Oh no! Doesn't have any charge and
down strong and not get a deal correctly.
Yeah, Chara taking the first game here. Like I'm kind of curious when this... I saw that the set goes off the rails, but I didn't see when it goes off the rails.
I kind of hope it's just a slow trickle effect. Like, one of them starts, and then the other one's like, well, might as well.
Looks like we are going... same characters, but we're going to Spirit Tree this time. So nothing too weird yet. Respectable.
Alright, Spirit Tree, a very small top blast zone, and probably a pretty good pick for unregistered.
Yeah. Very good stuff so far. Oh.
I sent the disc back. Able to.
just doing those up Bs, trying to flood the stage with projectiles, which is interesting, but I mean, it makes sense for this matchup. But Chara's projectile game isn't always the best. It's more of just a way to get in. Oh, hits him with the glitch!
ShadowKing is doing a very, very good job of dealing with Chara's options here. Not overcommitting too much, but able to use that that disc pull very effectively here.
Oh, there we go. Gets the tiny clone. Oh,
waited out. Good air dodge.
I love the clone. The clone is so funny. Oh, the nair.
I didn't even know that move killed.
Yeah, it does. It's the only sex kick nair that kills that I respect. The only one.
Is it a reverse sex kick? Does it just get stronger?
No, it has a sweet spot.
Ah, okay.
So like it's a tipper. So like you have to hit very precise.
I think reverse sex kicks are the best. I think they're so funny.
Yes. Oh, off the top. 999.
And if those are those projectiles there.
Yeah, both of them just kind of playing neutral here. Not really wanting to approach. And I mean, I don't blame them. Either of these characters approach, you die. Small.
Very, very back and forth matchup. For sure.
What do you mean small sprites you're hated? Like, they're so funny. You get the scrunkly.
Bro, small sprites is... I think it's the best function ever. It's incredible. Because so many characters... Not so many, but there's some characters that try to use your sprite for something, and then they're just tiny.
They get scrunklied.
My favorite workshop scrunkly.
Oh, and kick.
Hits him with the nair again.
Oh.
Waits out the counter.
Yeah, that's something I actually, did I play? No, I didn't play this car, but it's something I noticed a couple cars doing, where they'll just run up to you and counter, and it definitely can work, but, you know, it's definitely really risky. We're seeing that a lot.
The counter is a very, very good move, because it pushes you back a little bit, so even if you miss, if they go for something, you can be safe. A character like unregistered Hypercam isn't gonna suffer from that too much, just because so many of their moves are so big anyway.
Oh!
Catch them with it.
Speaking of big moves, it doesn't kill.
That's not gonna take it.
Had to look up sex kick. I think that's one of the funniest things ever, because like with all of the the terminology, because obviously like as fighting games have expanded to a larger audience, oh, and that'll take it. But like I was saying, as fighting games have expanded to a larger audience, they've tried to kind of sanitize the language, keep it a little less crazy. But the problem is no one knows what to call sex kick. So everyone just calls it sex kick.
Because it's the most... I don't even know... I don't even know how to describe it, but it makes sense in my head.
It literally it's existed since the Smash 64 days. That's how old it is. And it was very important because, like, sex kick was, like, a move that every character in Smash 64 had. It was, like, the important move.
Alright, are you ready, Zetta?
Yeah. Okay, here it goes. So, hang on. Let me just... I've actually never commentated this, which is surprising. I don't know how I never have, but...
I think I might have one time in an old RWL.
So, this is... This is happening. Anyway, we're going to Jules Vale. No further explanation.
So, quick load, right? These are great workshop characters.
Oh yeah,
you know?
these characters load so fast.
They optimize them so well. I'm just, you know, I'm really in awe. I'm surprised that these devs haven't like worked with other developers to help their characters be optimized more, because they're just like, they're so effective.
You know, I think that happened with like a handful of them.
Yeah, I think there's 18 characters that are like that in workshop.
Yeah, but I know there's like there was like 4 where like the devs of these characters reached out and like really optimized them.
Oh yeah. Those 4 were recent.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't think there's any that are this optimized, which is crazy to me, because it's such like a.
Oh, and the upstream.
Anyway, let's stop this stupid bit. Welcome to Basecast, everyone.
Yeah, we see the upstrung here. Yeah, as you can see, we've never seen these characters before. But,
So this is Etalus and Ranno. Both are in Basecast.
Getting the icicles.
Which is a game I do not play.
Yeah, I play a little, but I'm not good at Workshop, but I'm even less good at Basecast.
I would have to put in a lot of time to be good at Basecast.
Sliding across the ground.
I'm not willing to.
Oh, putting all the icicles up.
A very good roll there.
The classic rule. Actually, I was gonna say you cannot parry icicles in 100 ping, but this probably was a rollback match.
Wait, you're right. It probably was.
Yeah. So you can parry icicles.
No way. Or they turned off rollback, in which case that's the most like incredible thing I've heard.
Yeah. It's really funny to think. Like, I like to think that Etalus was the reason that the game got rolled back, but I know the actual reason, which is debatably only, like, slightly funnier. Which was that initially with Definitive Edition, when that happened, like, they were like, yeah, we couldn't make rollback work. We wanted to, but it's just not happening, unfortunately. And then Cake Assault stopped playing. Because Cake Assault was like, I can't deal with online. I'm gonna stop playing the game until stuff comes back. So Workshop was made because Cake Assault stopped playing. They're like, yeah, we gotta try this. I assume it's not like the sole reason, but it's one of the reasons that they went back to it.
That's actually incredible.
It's great. Top player privilege, SMH.
Player privilege makes the world a better place.
Yeah. Oh, we got the poison stacks and goes for the icicles, but dies off stage.
Oh man.
And there you go.
I wonder who made that portrait. It looks really good.
Yeah, no, it really good. I think it was someone named Ranno.
But that's crazy. I mean, I self-insert OCs are always awesome.
Yeah.
Bro, we've been here for like 3 hours. We've converted games.
We're seeing.
Were you guys playing random?
Yeah, apparently. Seeing. Do I have this color? I don't know if I have this color, but we'll just do this one because it's close enough. And then seeing. Classic based color. If someone has this color, you know they're based.
Infamous.
So let's go. Mollo Sylvanos on Spirit Tree.
Alright.
I'm not used to these load times being so fast.
No, right? There's no prep time. Alright, so we're gonna see Mollo here sending out that cherry bomb. Just gonna keep him over on that platform, keep Sharpie wet.
Just all the bombs. Oh. Sliding kick.
That's strong there.
Yeah, here we go. Here's one of those workshop characters we were talking about. I actually do play Mollo, so I can talk about this character. Mollo is like very hype character. Oh, and the bat
And catches him with a bat. Catches the recovery, sets down another cherry bomb there, but it's smacked away.
Yeah, Mollo has always been one of my favorite workshop characters because of the fact there's such an interesting take on like trying to make a zoner work in a game without shields.
Mollo's my favorite base cast character to watch specifically because I know Dakota.
True. Dakota Mollo goes crazy.
He is genuinely one of the most like absurd experiences I've ever. I want to get some of his replays just so I can turn on inputs.
Yeah.
I want to see it. I want to see him do the button inputs. Gonna dodge that.
Sylvanos
And
zoning out. Oh, gets the
And the
bomb
third.
set up. You kind of have to do something about that.
I mean, no, never mind. It wouldn't. It was on Sylvanos, but he gets hit by his own bomb.
Oh no! Hits him out of it. But Mollo, you know, really trying to put a pipe bomb in Sylvanos' mailbox here. Oh, no.
ShadowKing trying to keep distance away, not able to get the flashbang.
Doesn't get the confirm off that forward strong, just grazes him with it. That is like Mollo's biggest weakness, is that stuff doesn't always confirm.
Gets the flashbang down, there's nothing off of it. It's another.
Yeah, that's right. This is actually Workshop from 2025. This is Arboris 2.
Welcome to our Boris Old Edition, and Big Monarch.
Yeah. You're dropping flour. Don't worry about it, just sylph things. Hits him up in the air with that howl. Keeps popping him up. Trying to keep those bombs out. Oh, in the up strong. 1-1.
Need a little bit of percent difference too.
Monarch, but the portal gun broke.
Good combo there. Gets F strong.
I'm out of portals, Leica, but I ain't out of options.
My portal gun broke. Now it shoots explosions. Parry there, but not able to get much off of it. Recovers safely.
Oh, let's just... Oh, throwing the bomb. Oh!
And just,
It knocks him up into the air.
just like Snake.
Oh, up strong.
Able to recover very well, but just not able to dodge that up strong. And this game is going to this set's going to game 5.
Game 5 of the base cast set. Oh, we are seeing a switch to Olympia.
If you really look at... Well, I know both of these characters. I can commentate this.
Yeah. You know...
Yeah, this was Workshop.
This is awesome. Yeah, it was Workshop. It isn't Workshop anymore, but you know, it was.
I'm sure you can find a Mollo versus Olympia game from like Genesis a while ago.
I think the funniest part of this is that this is 5 games on the same 2 stages.
Oh my god, it is.
This is why DSR happens, but I don't care.
Yeah, this is why we have DSR.
But yeah, nah. I mean, you have the option to ban it, so that's on you. This is a workshop we made along the way.
Here.
Yeah, I feel like anytime I see these characters, I always feel happy because like in a weird way, they're like my babies. Like I didn't make them, but like I grew up with them.
Yeah, I
Like,
watched.
I played this game.
characters.
Like I played these characters before they were in the game. They're really cool to just see them make the gap to the big stage.
It's one of those things where it's like I knew Olympia players before Olympia, and like
Yeah.
I knew Mollo players. Like, I played against Spiker before Spiker played Mollo Basecast.
Yeah, it's like all the people that played this character in Workshop now play this character in Basecast. Like, the only one you really can't say that for is Hodon, but... Whoops.
A very good catch there with the up B and the taunt.
Yeah. Oh, throwing the
ShadowKing
bomb.
feeling confident. That's Sharpie feeling confident.
That's... Oh, the up strong.
Ooh, good catch, the up strong there, and another reverse taunt.
Yep, just poking him with those bombs. Going for the pile bunkers. Oh, very nice stuff.
Just a very good catch there with the gun.
Mollo Basecast is the same mood as Sans Undertale. Very true. Oh, kicking that guard
my
down.
My favorite story to tell was like a couple years ago when I first started playing Workshop. I matched up against Spiker in a tournament, and I ended up taking a game off of his Mollo using Kaboom. Who's the most incredible character.
I love Kaboom.
It was because Kaboom bomb throw, and that's gonna be a good up strong off of a parry. But it was because Kaboom bomb throw was super jank with Mollo up B, and it completely killed all of his momentum if he got touched by it while using up B. So you would just up B off stage. They would try to recover, and you could just press neutral special, and you could literally, if you hit it right, they would just die at 40.
Yeah, that was... Kaboom sure is a character. I would love to see Kaboom come back.
I love Kaboom, and that's gonna be it. ShadowKing gonna take it